Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
They'll throw, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Steps it off to Barkley, complete. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, fourth down. They're going a little pump pass here, sweeping across. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning in some mind games now, right? Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a fourth-quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 28.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here comes Williams on the return. The ball is loose. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a shorter turn as he's out at the 19.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Pulling the out route complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion move.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
26.
Rodgers thrown again on second. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win. Setting up to pass. And he's got a man. Complete. And he won't make it across. They definitely weren't afraid to go for it all there, but they remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Return starts from the goal line. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Wilson on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Able to find Gainwell. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. You're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Now to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Rodgers. It could be Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Rodgers pass intercepted.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down.
The 49-yard line.
Here's a design run. Hurts. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.